Land management in pepper growing. Pepper is a highly valued crop grown for its aromatic and pungent fruit, which is used as a spice and flavoring in various cuisines. The cultivation of pepper involves several stages, including land preparation, planting, fertilization, irrigation, pest and disease management, and harvesting. One of the critical factors that determine the success of pepper cultivation is land management. Land management in pepper cultivation refers to the sustainable use and conservation of land resources to enhance productivity and protect the environment. The following are some key aspects of land management that are crucial for successful pepper cultivation. Soil preparation. The soil is the foundation for any crop, and pepper is no exception. Before planting pepper, the soil must be prepared adequately to provide the necessary nutrients, water, and oxygen for plant growth. The soil must be well drained, fertile, and free from weeds, pests, and diseases. Farmers can use organic and inorganic fertilizers to enrich the soil and improve its structure and fertility. Crop rotation. To prevent soil depletion and pest and disease buildup, farmers should practice crop rotation in their pepper fields. Crop rotation involves alternating pepper with other crops such as legumes, cereals, and vegetables, which help to replenish the soil with nutrients, control weeds, and break the pest and disease cycle. Irrigation. Pepper requires adequate moisture to grow and produce a high yield. Farmers should use efficient irrigation methods such as drip irrigation and sprinkler irrigation to conserve water and avoid waterlogging, which can lead to root rot and other diseases. Pest and disease management. Pepper is susceptible to several pests and diseases that can reduce yield and quality. Farmers should adopt integrated pest management (IPM) strategies that combine cultural, biological, and chemical control measures to manage pests and diseases effectively. IPM involves monitoring the field regularly for pests and diseases, using pest-resistant varieties, practicing crop rotation, using natural enemies, and using pesticides judiciously. Harvesting and post-harvest management. Pepper must be harvested at the right maturity stage to ensure optimal yield and quality. Farmers should use appropriate harvesting tools and techniques to avoid damage to the plants and fruits. After harvesting, the fruits should be cleaned, sorted, and dried properly to prevent mold growth and preserve the flavor and aroma. Pepper is a valuable crop that is grown in several regions of the world, including Asia, Africa, and South America. It is an essential ingredient in many cuisines worldwide, and the demand for pepper continues to rise. However, the cultivation of pepper can have adverse effects on the environment, such as soil degradation, deforestation, and water pollution. Therefore, land management practices that promote sustainable and eco-friendly pepper cultivation are crucial. Land use planning. Land use planning is a process of evaluating the land's potential and limitations to determine the best use for it. In pepper cultivation, land use planning involves identifying suitable sites for pepper cultivation and avoiding environmentally sensitive areas such as wetlands, forests, and water bodies. It also involves determining the optimal planting density, crop rotation, and irrigation methods to maximize the land's productivity while minimizing the environmental impact. Soil conservation. Soil conservation practices are critical in pepper cultivation as the crop requires a healthy and fertile soil to grow. Soil conservation practices include minimizing soil erosion, improving soil structure and fertility, and preventing soil compaction. Farmers can use several techniques such as contour farming, cover cropping, and conservation tillage to reduce soil erosion and maintain